Hello, my gamers! Welcome to JFJ's Gaming, and we are back with another episode of Genshin Impact. So we have done all the Archon quests in Leeway for now. So the next set of Archon quests are located back in Mondstadt. Mondstadt, yeah, we done the Jade Chamber Rising quest. And our next one is called We Will Be Reunited, but unfortunately, I cannot start this one because it says I need to complete, as it says, Bowkeeper Danesleb, which I imagine is a new character to the story. But that's all the way back in Mondstadt, as the objective says there. Talk to Catherine, back in Mondstadt. And as I was thinking of going back to Mondstadt, I forgot that I had a story quest that is located here in Leeway, and this is Mona's story quest. As you can see here, we have it unlocked, and I thought it was going to be at Mondstadt at first. You remember in a previous episode, or a couple of episodes back, that I started it back in Mondstadt, and I thought it was going to be located in Mondstadt, but no, I was dead wrong. It's located in Leeway. And we even got these other story quests that are ready to be unlocked. We got Zhongli's story quest, Child story quest, or Tartaglia, and then we got Ganyu, Albedo, but he's back in Mondstadt, Xiao, Hu Tao, Eula, who is in Mondstadt, and those are our current story quests that are ready to be unlocked. Everything else, not yet, because it says there, please complete the prerequisite quests. So these ones are still locked for now. So these are all the available story quests that we have. So we have Mona's one active right now. So since it's on the way to, since this is in Leeway, might as well start this one first while we're still here and see where it takes us. Hopefully it would lead us back to Mondstadt. And there she is right now. So let's go and say hi to Mona. Hello there.
Finally. I almost fell asleep waiting. As usual, my predictions are correct. You, yes you, come with me.
Are you some sort of door-to-door fortune teller? Sorry, but we're not really interested.
You're not from this world, are you?
How do you know about that?
How? Because I'm a master of true astrology. If you've no other questions, let's be off.
Oh, for starters, who are you?
Fine. I'll exercise a little patience and explain. I am astrologist Mona Magistus, but considering that it is most rude to misremember names, I allow others to call me Mona. I am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box from Mondstadt. It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago, but she isn't as spry as she used to be, so now it's up to me.
Not sure what getting some box back has to do with us. Why do you need us to come along?
Well, that's because I would also like to take on the guardian of the box. My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear victor. If I triumph here, then I will show myself to be superior to my master.
So basically, you want to look good.
What are you talking about? The main thing here is to use this chance to prove the power and status of astrology. Now, from my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt, leaving her successor as the current guardian of that box. Like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. I must not be careless. But I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon giving it some thought, you came to mind.
How'd you end up thinking of me?
The knowledge passed down to me from my master must be passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine, no? And you are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status. So,
Since when was I your student?
come on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part. There's something in it for you as well, should you come with me to get that box. Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, I should be able to read your fate more accurately. Then I will have answers for you, even regarding such distant and foggy matters as gods and kin.
That does seem much faster than searching the land country by country.
Well, I guess we'll play along.
A wise decision. That said, I would like to pay a certain place a visit before we go.
Beyond this world's stars.
There is a small inn near Mount Tianheng that never sees a lot of business, even though its food is always great value for the money. The owner has always been good to me, so I'd like to say a farewell before I set off.
Okay, so what was the objective? Company Mona to say farewell to Mr. Zhu. And this is located where? Oh, just nearby? Okay, do you think we can walk that? We can probably just walk that. It's not that far. Yeah, I can just sprint all the way. No big deal. Man, man, that's pretty interesting. Mona knows that we're not from this world. I guess she is really a mage. And who is her so-called master, is what I'm wondering. Whoop, hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyways, let's get back on track. So, oh, it's this restaurant over here? Oh, it's this guy, Mr. Zhu. Okay, is he a friend of Mona?
This life isn't bad either.
Well, it's no wonder that an inn set up here has no business.
Mona, well, you've come at just the right time. Did you see a jade ring while you made your way here?
A jade ring. Can't say I have.
Oh, that's not good. That ring was given to me by my mother, but while my back was turned, it was swallowed up by a slime.
That should be no trouble with Mona here. She's really good at astrology.
Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight into reality and observe destiny itself. It's certainly not for such mundane affairs.
But didn't you say that the owner here's been good to you?
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. If an astrologist thinks that their arts can solve all problems, they will be forsaken by the starry ether. Their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not be able to pierce the fog of the unknown before them. Principles are principles.
Such a powerful ability, and you don't use it to earn a living? What a shame.
Well, I was going to put up 20,000 mora as compensation, if you were willing.
20,000?
What's with that look in your face?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the person who finds that ring must be lucky indeed to be able to earn 20,000 mora just like that.
You were just talking about an astrologist's pride.
Yes, of course. Still, the owner's business has had it pretty hard. It must be a truly extraordinary ring to be worth spending this much mora to find.
Okay, Mon Gamers, I think Mona is broke and she has no money at all.
It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's help to search for it. There may be other means we can employ besides astrology.
Oh, Paimon knows where this is going.
I know. I'll leave this one to you. This is the first mission I'm giving you as your master.
But of course.
Since it was swallowed up by a slime, maybe we can use elemental bait to lure all the nearby slimes to us. You remember the stuff we helped Master Diluc make? And Paimon actually kept a small amount.
Well done, Paimon.
Paimon's the very best partner, right?
Seems like you already have a plan.
Yep, we'll be back in a jiffy.
Okay, so we gotta go
The
slime
elemental
hunting.
bait's really strong. It will attract all the slimes in the area. Even if they're just slimes, they can be dangerous together, so we'd best prepare ourselves.
Oh, how many slimes are we attracting? And how much elemental bait did you bring with you? Anyways, how hard can it be? Where? Oh, behind me.
A touch of frost.
Okay, these guys are not so tough. Okay, got the big one.
Forth, my blade.
Oh wait, wrong one.
Boba, get them!
Oops. Oh, there's more! I didn't see that coming. Ouch.
Out of the frying pan!
Maybe I can do this.
Wind blade.
Okay, we got the Electro one.
A touch of frost.
Is there gonna be a third wave of slimes? Ouch. Almost there. Yep, there's a third wave.
Boba, get them! Don't hit me!
Too small one dealt with.
Wind blade.
Nice and spicy!
Disappear.
Boba, get them!
Ah, shoot. Gotta shield back.
Nice and spicy!
Wind blade.
Okay, that's it.
Found it! This must be the ring! It's so pretty! Paimon's sure it's worth a ton of... Paimon wasn't having any bad thoughts? Let's bring the ring back to Mr. Zhu.
Sure, you weren't having any so-called bad thoughts. Anyways, let's get back. And I'll just heal up at the Statue of the Seven nearby. Anyways, We got your ring back, Mr. Zhu.
That's it! That's the one! Ah, I thought it was lost forever.
You actually found it. Not bad. Mr. Zhu, you must take care of such precious things a bit better. You might not be so fortunate next time.
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me?
Whoa. That, you lost that many rings? Look at, there's no dialogue except this one has 9 dots.
No, let me explain. My family owns 3 jade mines, and in order to ensure that I would be able to find myself a good wife, my mother had many jade accessories made as heirlooms. I think there might be over 500 of them.
Sheesh.
Then why would you feel the need to set up an inn here?
Well, inheriting the family business too early unavoidably made things boring. Thank you, all the same. Here's the Mora, as agreed. Please take it.
Then I'll take it gladly.
That was quick. Even Paimon wasn't that fast.
But we did all the work.
A disciple should act like one. How can they steal their master's thunder?
Well...
Didn't we say we were just playing pretend?
Well, you need to start practicing now. If my rival is as smart as I think they are, they will figure you out in a heartbeat.
Uh-huh.
Ugh.
How embarrassing.
What was that rumbling sound?
What do you think, Paimon?
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days. I'm very sorry. I forgot that you have no...
That didn't happen. Forget it. Well, I suddenly feel that you have indeed contributed to our good fortune. I say we spend this money on treating you to a fine meal.
You just got that money and you're spending it already?
If we travel north, we'll reach the Wongshu Inn. I hear the food there is really good, so let's go try it out. No need to thank me. I'm just doing as a good master should.
Did she say she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things?
Let's go after her. There, I said it for you.
Let's go after her for good food!
Yep, Mona is definitely poor.
I guess I can keep...
To Mondstadt. Go to Wongshu Inn. Okay, but first, let me make a quick heal over at the Statue of the Seven. Not too far from here. Yep, just right there. Just make a quick heal. And here. And there we go. I didn't have to eat anything. Okay, so let's head to Wongshu Inn. So, oh, it's just next to the teleporter. Alright, so let's spawn in. Alright, so we have spawned at the Wongshu Inn. Oh, it's actually bottom of the Wongshu Inn. Alright, well, I'll just drop here. And just get close to the ground just to be safe. And there's Mona. So let's sit down.
Since it's Mona's treat, we can order whatever we want, right?
Of course. I am a most generous master, after all. But only if you can finish it all. Wasting food simply will not do.
Excuse me, what would you like to order?
Oh, we got options. These golden shrimp balls, vegetarian abalone, with the crab roe tofu, and this salted... excuse me, I burped there. Let's start with golden shrimp balls.
These are made using large, succulent shrimp wrapped in crispy fried potatoes. They have an amazing texture.
As for the vegetarian abalone, okay, how many are we ordering? Jeez.
It's exactly what it says on the label. Abalone made from vegetarian ingredients. It's just as good as the real thing.
Okay, how about this crab roe tofu?
Though tofu could not be a more ordinary ingredient, it and crab roe are truly a match made in heaven. It's one of our specialties.
And this salted pork soup?
This is a favorite among our regulars. Bamboo shoots, meat, and ham are cooked together, creating a richly flavored soup. Pour a few spoonfuls into each bowl of rice you eat. You'll never get enough of it.
Okay, I'm gonna pull a Zhongli. I'll order them all.
All of them? We only have 3. No, 2.5 people? Isn't that too much food?
You said we can order anything we want.
That's not how you count it. Besides, Paimon hasn't even ordered yet. Ahem. Squirrelfish, Juyu chili chicken, and jewelry soup, please.
Sure. And is there anything else you'd like to order, ma'am?
I'd just like to ask, how much do the current dishes cost in total?
Around 20,000 mora.
Then, I'll just have some vegetarian noodles, please.
All right. A bowl of vegetarian noodles, was it? Please wait a moment. We'll serve you shortly.
Yeah, I bet you wish saying that we can order anything we want, huh?
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started eating.
Why did she only order one dish?
Is it? Because she actually doesn't have money?
I think it's so obvious.
I heard that. I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by something as mundane as Mora? An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars. Being so easily disturbed by such banal matters would hamper my judgment. Especially the act of overly gratifying oneself using Mora. It is both vulgar...
Yeah, I think your stomach says differently.
and dangerous.
So, not eating the dishes we ordered is also part of an astrologist's pride? Paimon doesn't get it. But it feels kind of bad that only we got to feast.
Let me whip something up for you.
Oh, yes, we can do that. Just give us a minute.
Yeah, might as
You
well.
don't use more to fulfill your desires, so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right? Let's go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper.
Yeah, sure. Let's make a dish for Mona, so she doesn't have to. Oh no! Oh come on! I missed the elevator at the. Oh boy, I'm not gonna drown, am I? Ooh, just barely. I just missed the elevator last second. That sucked. Oh, I fell again. Oh, come on. Get up here. Oh, come on. There's a lip there. Can't even go over the lip. And the elevator just ditched me again. Okay, where's that elevator? Should be coming down right now. Yep. Just coming down right now. Does it want us to make any dish? Because it just said look for the innkeeper and ask to borrow the kitchen to make Mona a dish. And that's about it. Didn't specify what dish. You know what? Since Mona doesn't have money, I bet she doesn't have a home either. Oh, there he is.
Hello, how may I help you?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
A friend of mine would like to eat a special dish.
Ah, I see. In that case, sure. As long as you prepared your own ingredients, feel free to use the kitchen. If I may, you must be well versed in the art of cooking, yes?
Of course, if I make it, it's delicious.
Talented indeed. Actually, I have a small suggestion to make. From your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts. But since you've come to Liyue, would you like to try making Liyue-style cuisine? I have a recipe for golden crab with me. It's a Yue cuisine classic. It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour, deep fried, and then pan-fried together with ginger and garlic. When you finally plate it up, the crab seems to be lying on gold.
Golden crab.
Learning a whole new dish for Mona's sake is a bit... That sounds complicated.
Golden crab! Golden crab!
I got it. Golden crab.
Then let's get to it. With your skills in the kitchen, this'll be a cinch.
Hey, we got a new recipe. Nice. Alright. Well, I think it's so obvious one of the ingredients is crab itself. So, golden crab. Oh, it's a 4-star dish. Is this a Healy dish? No, it's a defense boost dish. So let's make it anyway. Okay, Noel has a bonus. So, let's make how many ever we want. I got a lot of crabs anyway. Yep, bonus. Maybe let's just make 10 for now, and I'll just cook another 10 later. Okay, 2 more. Okay, that's enough for now. Oh, I forgot to claim this. Okay, there we go. So let's get this delicious golden crab to Mona. I hope that it doesn't get me killed. Okay, good. I thought it was gonna fade to black and I'm gonna fall to my death.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I'm not in dire need of food.
And cue the stomach growl.
I am a little hungry, but it's not a big deal.
I was expecting a stomach growl again. Let's get this one. Since this one is not made by us. It was given as a gift.
This aroma is...
Something to go with your noodles. Or your special order, ma'am.
Wow, it's incredible. Fine. Since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, I must, with great difficulty, accept. Ah, it's delicious. It's the most delicious thing I've eaten recently. I mean, I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted.
As long as you're eating a full meal.
I see that it's no boast to call them Liyue's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this mora on. Ah, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, we should be off. If we travel north from here, we should reach the Stone Gate, and from there we will be within the boundaries of Mondstadt. What deep mysteries shall we acquire knowledge of? I'm looking forward to it.
Alright, so on to Mondstadt. So we have to go to Stone Gate. Where is... Oh, just here? Sure, I can just spawn here. Just like this. And voila, we have spawned here. So all we have to do is just follow the path, which is just right here. And we are almost at Mondstadt. Alright, talk to Mona.
Whew, that was tiring, but we're finally in Mondstadt. The quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is indeed arduous.
Paimon's not tired.
That's because you float.
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that amazing either.
That's because you have too many unrealistic fantasies about astrology.
Are you also resting your feet here?
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business in Liyue, and we're preparing to head back to Mondstadt. You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you to coming along for the ride?
Well, I am a little tired. Do I need to pay?
No need, no need. We're already heading that way anyway.
There's no need. Now shoo, get out of our way.
Miss, is there something wrong?
Cease your pretensions, bandit.
Bandit?
Picking up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on the cart, and then taking them to some Archon-forsaken place. Is that your deal?
What are you saying? We came over here to make conversation, and this is how we're rewarded? With insults? If you don't want to get on, don't. Crazy girl.
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said, and all will come to light.
Oh.
If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 mora. But if I win, then you'll be eating prison rations in Liyue Harbor tonight. How about it? If you're real legitimate businessmen, there's nothing to fear, is there?
You pushed it too far, brat. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
You will not touch her.
Don't fret, it's just a few bandits. You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists? Well then, this is a good time to show you what your master can do.
Oh, we're gonna play as Mona? I stand corrected.
I'll blow you away!
Let me scry! Curses! Delve in... Shadows of fate! Let me...
Oh, wait.
Decided my destiny!
There we go. Oh boy.
Shadows of fate!
Wait, I gotta check her out. Hold on, guys. Okay. What's her weapon? Whoa, that's a neat looking book right there. Skyward Atlas. Okay, gotta keep an eye out for that. Okay, she's using the same Noblesse Oblige artifacts. Alright. Anyways, back to the fight. Oh, there's more? Oh, treasure hoarders.
Delved into destiny! Curses!
You're open!
Shadows of fate! What did you think? Did that satisfy your expectations?
It's impressive that you saw through those bandits.
Such things are elementary for an astrologist. Lies are worthless before astrology. Destiny and truth are written in the stars. Though it may take more time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist of a situation at a glance.
But you did hit some bumps in the road.
That's because Teyvat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world. Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot penetrate. That is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge combined, I might be able to gain new insight into your fate.
I'm a little excited.
Whatever the case, you've got everything to gain from this trip. All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt over with.
If only we had a cart.
I thought you weren't tired.
Alright, so reach Mondstadt. Alright, so do we have to spawn outside the gate? Oh yeah, we do! And guess what? I'm gonna use the benefits of spawn... wait, no. Spawn travel? What's the right term for that again? Spawn... No, not spawn travel. Well, any case, whatever. We're here anyway. So, see? We're right here. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh yeah, I forgot I got a bunch of other side quests that might trigger in the process. So, I might cover those in the next episode. Anyways, let's start the next objective.
Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor.
I can't read the stars.
I guess. Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea at all, even if you are a fake disciple. We have a rule that forbids us from teaching outsiders, but I suppose I could teach you. My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name suggests, I use the reflections in water bodies to observe the true starry sky. Allow me to demonstrate. Watch closely now. From the present station and movement of the stars, I see. So that successor is a young, female Knight of Favonius.
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
Could be.
We will meet her here presently. Well, that's all the information we need.
That's all?
It seems that even basic astrology can't be grasped in one go. Never mind, I'll explain in detail later. She's here.
Who's here?
Wow, it's you, Mr. Honorary Knight. And Paimon, too. You're back.
It's Klee?
That's her. The successor to great knowledge.
You mean Klee?
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars. Surely you have long calculated my arrival as well.
An ocean of stars? What's that? Does it have fish in it?
Fish? No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
We're getting nowhere fast.
But my predictions can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure. Your mother's name is Alice, isn't it?
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone very far away.
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical arts to you, surely.
Mystical arts? I don't get it. Mommy only taught me to make Jumpy Dumpties. So Klee's mother is the friend and rival of Mona's teacher?
Yes. As well-versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the other hand, was skilled in a great many other mystical fields.
Well, Klee's so young. So even if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she might not have understood.
Yes. It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation. There can be no contest like this. Ah, yes. So before Alice left, did she tell you about a 50-year agreement and about a certain box?
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Not this one. Or this one. No, it's not this one either. Ah, I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise.
It's a bomb again, isn't it?
Wait for me. I'll be right back. Klee, don't just run off. Don't you need the things in your pack?
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her. Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the box.
It's gonna be another bomb again, isn't it? She went all the way over there? Is that the Statue of the Seven? Anyways, let's just spawn here. I don't have a lot of time to record this episode, so let's just go ahead and spawn in here. I was not expecting Klee to show up, honestly. And okay, so there it is. So it's just right here. Let's hope she doesn't blow up anything in the process again, like she did with that Abyss Mage, if you recall. Yeah.
We're here! This is it! Let's dig it up!
This has to be the work of Dendro Slimes.
It can't be! I put a sign here! There's no mistake!
You were saying?
Ah! Dendro Slimes!
Yep, Dendro Slimes.
We could talk later! Let's take them out first!
Yep. Anyways.
Boba, get them! Hey, yeah!
Okay, that took care of the little ones.
Found it! It's this box! Glad it wasn't damaged in the explosions. Retrieval complete! Let's bring it back!
Okay, I was expecting another bomb, but okay. So let's go ahead and bring it back to Mona. And because it's pretty decent far away, I'm just gonna spawn here, just to save time, because I do not have a lot of time. I'm a bit concerned that this quest might take an hour long. All right, so we are here. So yep, Mona's still there. We got the box intact. So let's go ahead.
You're back at last. The wait was exceedingly dull.
We weren't actually gone that long.
I had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous diary. Nothing of note in it at all. It dropped from Klee's backpack, so I thought it might contain some ancient knowledge, but... Never mind that. So, did you find the box?
We did. It's in perfect shape.
That's wonderful! Wait a moment. Why isn't it locked? And why is it empty?
Huh?
Empty?
Well, it's because I borrowed this box to store my treasures.
Borrowed?
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
You used it to store your things? Then where are the original contents of the box? That's what I want.
Oh, you want the thing that used to be in the box? You should have said so.
You haven't broken it, have you?
No, it's not broken at all. It's the book in your hand.
The diary?
So this book, this diary, is that hag's... It's her diary from 50 years ago? The thing she wanted back after 50 years was the dark history of her youth? Huh, I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what, or she'd rip me to shreds.
Am I in trouble?
I don't think so.
It was you who said you wanted the box. You didn't say anything about the thing inside. I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye.
What a touching conclusion.
Well, if you don't say anything, your master won't find out, will she?
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it yourself. Oh. After having spent all my mora to come to Mondstadt, not only have I gained no knowledge, but now I can't return. How did it come to this?
That's so sad. Maybe you could forget everything in that book and then go back.
That's... too difficult. And even if I wanted to stay in Mondstadt, it would be...
Too expensive?
Yes. I mean, no. You really have no way with words.
Well, then you'll just have to go back and face your master.
Stop talking about it. I guess I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that old crone's reached the end of her days, I'll be free.
An intimidating resolution.
But what will I do about my astrology research? No, wait. I don't even have a place to stay.
About that, we can go ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild. Let's see if she can help.
The Adventurers Guild? Ah, right. You can do commissions for them in exchange for... Well, you know what I mean, don't you?
Of course.
Oh, thanks. Never mind, it's nothing.
Man, poor Mona. Okay, speak to Catherine and help Mona. Okay, so I might trigger the Daneslav quest in the progress. So I have to cut the next sequence. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I got that Daneslav part out of the way. Well, not exactly. It's still active, as you can see right there. So I'm gonna switch objectives so we can help Mona get a home. So let me just go back up here. And hi, Catherine. Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. We've recently received a commission from the Fishing Association claiming that the fish activity in the nearby waters has been abnormal. Unfortunately, their reports does not mention any specifics. Could you help us check in on the situation? I have full faith that no matter what the problem is, you will overcome it with ease. Fishing Association? Is it that fishing? Huh? That fishing? I'm not sure I understand. Is there any other kind of fishing to speak of? Oh, the Fishing Association. Oh, the Fishing Association. The Fishing Association. Sure sounds like they're in the business of catching delicious fish. Well, there's no time to lose. Let's go check this out. Hehehe. Oh, okay. I had no idea that another world quest required speaking to Catherine. Excuse me, Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, but we want to ask something else. About Mona's background and her quandary.
I see. I understand the situation. There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown person. Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all have their own labs and aren't that interested in the matter. I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house wouldn't mind if she stayed there.
I think she can do it.
All right. Then allow me to tell you where the house is.
Oh wait, it's that house with the hydro seal, is it? It's gotta be. Yep, it is. I've been wondering what this seal on the door was for. Okay, investigate.
The person who placed this seal is by no means simple. Breaking this seal by force is nigh on impossible. Interesting. I suppose it's worth using my astrology on. Let me see. I see. So, if you first, and then you...
Hey, you did it.
Alright, it's open.
Holy moly, that's amazing! Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you'll be able to stay here.
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back, and Catherine told me about the matter. I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so quickly.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there anyway. I would be glad to have someone make use of them. To express my thanks, I shall rent this building to you at the lowest possible price.
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out too.
Well, yes, of course, I understand. I am most thankful to you for that. So rest assured that I will give you the best rates.
It's better than nothing.
I mean...
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but...
This might be her best option.
I guess I don't have any other choice. I'll rent this place.
Great! Then we are agreed. I will go prepare the documentation. Please wait here.
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but I won't be able to do what I agreed to help you with just yet. Without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time to see your destiny clearly. But I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready.
As you said, this journey was all gain and no loss.
Thank you. Our traveling together was fate. And of the good kind, I'd say. I wish you both safe travels. As for me, I need to think of the future as well.
Alright. So, is
How
that...
is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use astrology to make money? Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while. It would really be bad if she fainted from hunger in there.
Oh yeah, definitely bad. Okay, that's the end of Mona's story quest. Okay, so do we have to check on her once in a while? Is that gonna be a thing? I have no idea. Anyways, it is good to be back in Mondstadt. So, we do have a lot of new quests that are active right now. For starters, we got the Daneslef one, which is right here. We have to speak to the guard outside the gate right there. But I'm all about out of time for this episode. I might cover it in the next episode. So, I hope you guys did enjoy this video all about Mona's character art. Yeah, that's the right term for it. So please don't forget to leave a like on, sorry, let me rephrase that again. I fumbled a bit there. Please don't forget to leave a like on the video, comment if you have any suggestions of what games I should cover next on the channel. I would really appreciate that. I am open to suggestions. And if you want to stay up to date with the latest updates on the channel, please follow me on my social media pages over on facebook.com/jaysgaming127 and over on twitter.com/jaysgaming127. And most importantly, if you want to be updated on the newest videos, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and then click that notification bell so that you will be immediately notified when I upload a new video. And without further ado, maraming salamat for watching, mga gamers, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Ingat!